So away we go, part 3 of England's home cup. 3 members of this 11 started that game. Australia, the 2019 World Cup. And the
next phase of the fashion, I always follow Serena.
He tries to flick that ball on, even appealing, but they won't get the free kick in the end.
You don't want to make that a habit, it's not sustainable.
Looking for Zhao again, with the first set-piece corner of the game. Morehouse thought about coming for it. And Russo, the wide with options, and she somehow... Walsh, Toon, shifting that ball nicely. Hemp, goalkeeper out. And Pan did well in the end. An opposing figure between the sticks for England's first corner. Bronze so often a target. Pan won't reach that. And goes the England corner. Stood up nicely and the header towards goal, but Pan claims it. Letitia looking for her first England goal. And Chanel stretched here, and England are through. And Mead is in. Goalkeeper out. Referee waits, but the flag is up. But this will be interesting. Hemp. Clip it down the line, looking for Russo. Again, making one of those runs that China have found difficult to cope with so far. And Mead sweeping that one round. Pretty close in the end. Stanway moving it wide. Bronze. Stretched again. Bronze. Toon was pulling back, looking for the pullback. Mead sends it in. Russo got a header all wrong. But again, getting a lot of joy already down that side. Mead, touch was excellent, so was the finish. Brilliant Beth Mead. Only 12 minutes in, but it felt like it was coming, and certainly down that side.
Beth Mead, terrific touch and finish. She knows she's been...
And again in those channels, Toon turns, Toon, brilliant ball across, and Mead again. At the double in the quickest of successions. Not much time between the two.
I mean, that was brilliant all the way through from Toon. Who sends goal through the Wembley arch, and then it's a terrific ball in. Beth Mead just got...
Goal scoring for England, not as frequent, but the bar was high. The bar she hits. Russo, and problems for China again. Stanway, she plays it across, and Hemp. A flying first 15 minutes under the arch, and Lauren Hemp back after injury and back scoring for England.
What a start. What a start for England. China, far too easy from their point of view. You know, they've come here with a back five, but they're playing...
There is no pressure on the ball. Here's Walsh. Letitia. Ball goes through, collected by Pan. Lee. Zhao. Just to move it on. They get him behind. And Mead with loads of time to pick out a teammate, loads of England shirts, Hemp with time, and she puts it wide. They were queuing up.
Yeah, we're right behind that 7. It looked like that was going to nestle in the top corner, but again, they haven't got the line.
People may be thinking, well, China, minnows in world football. Well, they once weren't.
Generation, and it's just transitioning into the new younger players that not quite got right. Affected England.
Zhao. Lee, dispossessed by Hemp. And Hemp stands it up, and Pan gets something on it, but not enough. Because there's Stanway to fire in the 4th. And the England supporters enjoying their evening at a packed Wembley, because China are being carved open here by the Lionesses.
And every time the ball gets in the box, it looks like England are going to score. It's just they've been quicker, they've been stronger, they've been more physical. What about this for a little bit of technique as it comes to Stanway? No.
Stalwart in the midfield, the age of just 26. It's Hemp. Toon. And again, they've got the numbers overlapping, and just trying to get it away from her goal. Can send it in. Whips in a lovely ball. And Toon forward with ease. Bronze. And will that be a corner in the end? England appealing. Here Russo. Well, the flag will stay down. So Russo will go for the corner.
So hard in that 9 position. Nice little save as well.
That they got in that game as well. Handball from Lucy Bronze, although pretty harsh one.
There's so much about how well she plays, Anna Morehouse. It's good to see her in.
In from Mead. And that's not a very good clearance, and Russo's shot is blocked. England appealing for handball. They're trying to clear it away. That wasn't the best clearance, because that arm
was really high. Yeah, it hits a part of her body.
But it has struck an arm that's come right out to her by her side. From her side. That is the major issue for Lee Mong-win, because if it deflects it will be a penalty for England. So Georgia Stanway looking for 5, as secure as they come from the spot. Georgia Stanway has 2. And this first half from England has been as dominant as they come.
I'm never in doubt. Georgia Stanway. I've already seen how
England are doing that well.
And also lack of confidence and belief.
Little ball to Charles. Charles across. And Bronze. Too strong once more. Cleared away. His hip. Toon to her left. Slides in Toon, who went for goal. It looked like one that maybe Pan could hold there. The flag has gone up. Mead hangs that one. Mead sweeping it in, looking for Stanway. And that'll be an England corner. They are cruising.
But they're still doing the right things. They're not trying to do anything.
They're trying to play it forward, and this might be the moment. And Morgan did rescue it in the end.
Much better.
Attack of the half, and it's China's. Corner comes in, and it wasn't really impressing this season with Manchester United. And Chloe.
England are fully at it.
Lee gave away that hand once. And to send it in. Managed to head it away. And Russo, who could she pick out in the middle? Slided it, a fixture in the back line for Arsenal. It's the 15th cap tonight for England. Toon. Clips it in. Gets the pass through to Bronze. Bronze pulls it back. Good dribbler. Swinging the cross, looking for a shot. Falls back. Kelly. Cross it goes, will it reach past? Stanway. Toon, back to Stanway and slipped through for a Wembley hat-trick. That was smooth football from England. And Georgia Stanway adds herself to the short list of players to score 3 at this famous stadium.
Really pleased for Stanway. She did a lot of this work herself.
The upteep time, Russo in that sort of position. Time not. Wow, this is space for Shang. Again, space. It's over her head and cleared away by Bronze, and Chen taking it first time. Right hand. Tries in, brilliant touch, and the shot as well. And no doubt about it, she's made a difference.
Yes, she has. I mean, China couldn't have been much worse in this.
Here's Stanway. Bringing it back to Toon. Toon looking for Bronze. Letitia overstretching. But that ball is on. And Russo running. Whenever they faced some of the best sides in the world, they have found it difficult recently. The last win over a side not from Asia. Rotating the World Cup. Oh, got away. And still Park dug out the cross well. To Kelly, played in, Bronze, Letitia hanging that one in. It's back in on its way, but it
took shots.
Park onto Kendall. Kendall! Oh, it's a big block away from the challenge, slides it across. Park! It's blocked. Taking on Lee, and Pan misses it. And it was set up for Bronze to shoot, actually. Oh, that would have been special from Park. A wry smile. Hits the woodwork, clips the woodwork.
Yeah, just a...
And Pan again slipping and allowing Toon to score. A mess of an evening for the China goalkeeper. And England strikes 7. And I don't think Toon will have an easier finish.
Oh, yeah, she can't believe it. Look, Ella Toon, but in the right place at the right time. I'll tell you what, Alicia Russo has worked so hard.
A night like this when you're 7-0 up. Jin Kun. So they have one more substitute they can make. Park. Also on the shoulder, waiting. Park. Kelly. Men or women at Wembley. Was no Park. And space for Toon to play in Russo. Well, she wasn't going to miss out. And her best mate playing the pass as well. And England moved to 8. An agonising night for China, but one in which England have dominated from start to near finish.
Yeah, she's worked so hard, Russo. That doesn't go unnoticed in terms of...
Now she goes for it. And still Morehouse waiting for that save, but that was beat here. Park sweeps it in. Park trying to pick a name to send that cross in. Park waits. Kendall shifting it on and England moving it quickly, but Charles. Russo wants it played across. She's looking for more. And she got the run on Charles. They have here Zhang and Morehouse. Second attempt. Does hold on. For Jones. Beaver Jones. No pressure on the ball behind, so just clip that one in. The Pan Chen.
Oh, there's a gap, there's a physical gap and a...
Now Rui. Sliding it through. Is there going to be a moment here for China? No. The tame effort in the end. She get round as she can. Of course she can. Park outside of the boot, trying to get the play. Is there one more here for England? Toon. Still slipping it through. A Pan will get to that. It's a chastening night.